chasing you.
They're from Ridley.
Ridley?
The foster home, Ridley Hall. They whack you and pretend they're helping you. It's a slime pit. They catch me, I'm dead meat.
What do you mean?
Kids even disappear.
Disappear?
That's what they're trying to do to me. Think they're gone?
I don't know. Hey, where are you going?
Far away from Ridley. Hey! Let me go!
Shut up!
No!
You see, at this point, the wall appears solid, but when pressure is applied here, it swings inward.
Good. Good. We can't be too cautious. Now, how soon can we get this in place?
The stones are being cut.
Ah, Kipper. You're late for your lesson.
I know, I'm sorry.
What's Father teaching you now?
Chess.
Training another student to beat you?
No. To beat you. Eh? Oh, Kipper takes this game very seriously.
Kipper, what's troubling you?
Something that happened.
Tell me,
This kid was being chased and I helped him hide.
who is chasing him?
2 men from this place called Ridley.
Ridley?
It's a foster home. He said bad things happened there. Kids got whacked, kids even disappeared. I wanted to bring him down here. I wish I could have.
What happened to this boy?
The men grabbed him. They dragged him away.
Kipper, do you think this boy was telling the truth?
Vincent.
Are you well?
Yes. I've missed you so much. Are you well? I hadn't heard from you. Something's wrong. What is it?
When I see you, Catherine, I'm filled with a happiness sweeter than anything I've ever known. And at the same time, I'm reminded of a life that can never be. And I feel great pain.
I know. So do I. Vincent, what will we do?
The only thing we can do. We'll endure the pain and savor every moment of the joy. We don't have much time, Catherine. I need to tell you something very important. The children below speak of a place called Ridley.
Ridley Hall? The foster home?
Yes.
It's supposed to be a very good one.
No, Catherine. Children are being hurt there.
Are you sure?
I believe they are. These children have no one to protect them. We can't let them hurt the helpless ones. They must be made to feel safe. How can this be? How can this happen?
If children are being abused in this place, I can stop it. I'll look into it. Right away.
Be careful, Catherine.
An anonymous tip.
Someone reliable with access to information.
Ridley's supposed to be a model place, one of the good ones.
Supposed to be.
Look, I can't have you snooping around some foster home right now. I'm already juggling 7 cases, all going to trial, and I'm going to need you on the talk.
Tosca case, Joe, it's all routine. Joe, you don't need me on that anymore. It's all paperwork from here.
Kathy, we go to trial next week. There's going to be press coverage. I'm going to need you there to keep an eye on the witnesses.
It's all routine. I could do it in my sleep.
Yeah? In your sleep? Your bed that big?
Knock it off. Joe, this is important. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't. I've got good reason to believe there are serious problems at Ridley Hall. We're talking about kids, Joe. Do you hear me? It can't wait.
Redcliffe, do I hear your biological alarm ringing?
I need to check it out.
All right. Okay, fine. Go check it out, but make it fast, okay? You know, you're not working with your father's cushy law firm anymore. We got plenty of work to do right here.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Hey. Buddy of mine in undercover said he saw you walking in the park last night. Have you lost your mind?
Just out for some fresh air.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm Catherine Chandler with the district attorney's office.
Oh, what can we do for you?
I would like to have a look around.
Oh, do you have an appointment?
No, I don't.
Well, let me see if Mr. Barnes is able to see you.
That's all right. If you'd like a tour of the facilities, I'd be glad to show you around. I'm Richard Barnes, the administrator.
Catherine Chandler.
Well, why don't we start upstairs? So, you're with the district attorney's office.
That's right.
Now, what brings you here, Miss Chandler?
Well, we're making a survey of the city's foster care systems.
Now, we truly try to do the best we can for the children.
You have a good reputation.
As I said, we try. This is a typical dorm room. Everything clean and in order. We stress that.
I can see. Well, I'd like to see a classroom.
Oh, certainly. Right this way.
Good morning, Mr. Barnes.
I guess you could say we run a tight ship.
It looks that way. They're remarkably well behaved. How do you do it?
Structure. We give them structure. Now, shall we go elsewhere? I think kids need a sense of structure, you know, especially these kids.
Hello.
Let me show you the play area.
You know, I'd like to talk to a few of the children.
All right, I'll get some of them together.
No, I could just walk around for a few minutes. You don't mind?
Well, of course not. You know, Miss Chandler, we're not perfect, but compared to the squalor and depravity that some of these kids come from, Ridley is a positive force.
Thank you for the tour, Mr. Barnes.
No problem. Oh, keep an eye on it, will you?
Hi. What's your dolly's name?
Susie?
Where does Susie live? Does Susie live here with you?
She lives with her mommy and daddy and little sister, but she comes here to play with me sometimes.
Does she have fun when she comes here?
You know I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
What? Did you want to tell me something?
They took Peter. He didn't run away. They took him.
Who? What do you mean?
They made him disappear.
Okay, let's start over. What's your name?
Eric. You crazy? Come on. Wait, she's my sister.
What's your last name?
Shut up, Eric.
No, I don't have his last name. His first name is Eric. No, I can't go out there. I've been out there. That's the point. I want to talk to him away from Ridley Hall. Well, when can I get the transfer order? Tomorrow. Could I talk to your supervisor? And when will she be back? All right. Tomorrow morning, first thing, I'll be there to pick it up.
Bureaucracy in action.
The rules designed to protect the child from being moved are the same rules that prevent the child from being moved to safety.
Sounds perfectly logical.
Unless you're the kid, stuck in home and being abused. He's got to wait. Makes me furious.
What are you gonna do? The wheels won't turn any faster.
I'm out of here.
Hey, you've only put in 12 hours today.
Night.
Listen, if there's anything I can do.
No, just stay as cynical as you are. Good night.
Where you going?
Got a date.
Well, that's okay. I was busy anyway.
Kathy. I asked how the job was going. It's been a long time. We've missed you.
I'm sorry, Margaret. It's going fine.
As she prowls the mean streets, battling evil and corruption wherever it raises its ugly head.
Something like that.
I think what she's doing is terrific. Something she feels passionate about.
I knew I could count on Greg to defend my honor. Well, here's to passion, wherever you find it.
Do me a favor. When you find it, let me know.
Yes. So, what's going on with you and Greg?
Nothing.
Nothing? Really? He seems like a really nice person.
He is a really nice person.
So,
That's about it.
no chemistry, huh?
No chemistry.
There's nothing you can do about that one. Too bad. I mean, where are all the really great guys? Before I got divorced, they were everywhere. What happened? They all go underground? Mr. Barnson, please.
Just a minute, I'll check for you.
Oh,
Good morning.
good morning.
It's a transfer order from the Department of Child Social Services.
Yeah. See, you want to move a boy named Eric? No last name. What's this about?
I'm not free to discuss that.
Well, we have a few Erics here.
This one has a sister here.
Then we have a problem.
What problem?
Eric and his sister ran away last night.
Where are they?
I've got people out looking for them right now.
Have you notified the police?
Notified Child Social Services.
May I use your phone?
Certainly.
Child Social Services, please. Yes, this is Catherine Chandler with the DA's office. Have 2 children from Ridley Hall, a brother and a sister, been reported missing in the last 24 hours? Thank you. I'll be back.
You're being transferred
To where?
to a home that suits you better. You don't like it here? So I'm taking you someplace else.
What about my sister?
She's being transferred too. Let's go. I told you to wait.
Ellie! They're splitting us up!
Come on.
Stop! No! Where's he taking my brother?
Hey, cool down. Nobody's gonna hurt you, nobody's gonna hurt your brother, okay? As long as you behave yourself. But listen now, I don't want no scenes on the way over. You make it hard for me, I'm gonna give you your brother's head on a stick.
Joe, I want a search warrant.
Forget it. What have you got? Where's your probable cause? Did you see any bruises? Have you got any corroborating witnesses?
I've got the word of a kid.
Who ran away? You don't even have the kid. Kathy, you've got nothing.
I'm not giving this up. I'll go back on Tolsky, but I'm not giving this up.
Look, here's a list of witnesses to be notified and prepped for tomorrow. Please.
This is Ellie. She's staying with us. Hey, Deb. Help her get settled. Take care of her. Make Ellie feel at home.
Come on, I'll show you where we sleep.
Go with her.
He's a problem.
Well, he'll have to do some thinking about that. He'll have to decide how he's going to act here.
Leave me alone.
You from Ridley?
Yeah.
There are others here from Ridley. You can sleep on that one.
What is this place?
It's not so bad if you can learn quick and don't make too many mistakes. It's better than living on the street. Sometimes we have fun.
That's right. We're sort of a family here. Families hang together. Look out for each other. Nobody's gonna hassle you. We won't let them. But you gotta look out for us. And don't even think about making trouble here. 'Cause you don't ever want to see me get mad. Ask Deb about that.
What else have you got on Richard Barnes?
Nothing. The guy is Mr. Clean Cat.
There's gotta be something else. Can you get me a list of kids at Ridley?
I'll try. All those child social service files are sealed. That's the way those people operate.
Oh, Edie, I've got to find that boy. Those kids didn't run away. I don't know what happened, but I feel responsible. There's gotta be another way.
Breaking into sealed files, that's just about impossible.
Impossibles are what you do best.
Yeah, I should be making more money.
Catherine. I felt your sadness.
Vincent.
Don't lose heart, Catherine.
The children I was trying to help. They're gone, and I don't know what happened to them. I'm afraid I did more harm than good. And I feel like I failed.
You haven't failed. You haven't given up. And you won't, will you?
I know there are terrible things going on at Ridley. If I can just find that boy, I can begin to unravel it.
The ones who prey on children steal everybody's hope. Don't give up, Catherine.
That's one thing you can count on working for the city. 12 o'clock comes and everybody runs the stuff they're fed.
Looks pretty empty. Let's do it.
This gets me fired, I'm moving in with you.
Deal.
Indefinitely. I must be crazy. Tell me I'm crazy. I only think I'm doing this.
You're not crazy.
What we're doing, it's gotta be a felony, right? What's that, 6 months in the slammer minimum?
A year.
Wonderful. Here it is. I thought you said. Keep looking. I'll handle it. There you are, you handsome devil. I've been looking all over for you. I've got to have these names verified by 2 this afternoon. Can you help me out?
After lunch.
What you got on that sandwich? Those sardines?
Anchovies.
Anchovies. You know what they say about anchovies, don't you?
No, what?
I'd join you for lunch, but I can't find my diet wafer. I know I had one in my purse. I've got to ask you a personal question. What kind of cologne are you wearing?
Cologne? No. I'm not wearing any cologne.
Oh, come on. Nobody just smells like that naturally. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes. I just remembered something that I forgot to do. If I don't do, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'll be back.
All right, look, those two over there. Here it comes. Keep your eyes open. It's gonna happen fast. All right, here comes Bobby. Bobby holds up the sign right in his face, and everybody goes to work. Okay? It's all over, and then Deb takes the drop. Everybody does their job. Everybody works together. Come on. Come on. You sure you didn't forget nothing?
I was coming to it. It was in the other pocket.
Just making sure. I see everything. Nothing gets around me. I got eyes in the back of my head. Remember that.
BYH. It's some sort of abbreviation or code.
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you again. It's Edie. Listen, I know we didn't have any luck, but I just remembered. I've got some court records on those names with the letters or initials, BYH. Does that help you at all? Ridgemont Youth House. What's that? Oh, a foster facility. Oh, well, okay. Thanks again, handsome. Who's mad?
You have to ask.
How's she doing?
She's a tough one. Doesn't talk much, but she's smart, I think.
Well, I thought it might work out. No known relatives. How much is here?
1,500.
I told you I wanted 2,500 for the next one.
25?
And this is the last one.
The last one? What are you talking about?
It's getting too risky. There are too many people on my back.
How about for the next one, I give you 3,000?
No. I want 2,500 for this one, and then it's over and out.
All right, all right. I'll find another source.
I'm looking for a boy named Eric Peterson. He has glasses.
Eric. Hey, what's the new kid's name?
I don't know.
Where is he?
Upstairs in detention.
Locked up.
Eric?
Yeah?
What is this? What are you doing?
I want to talk to this boy.
Who are you?
I think you would better unlock this door now.
I think you better leave.
Don't get me.
Okay.
Eric. Yes, Eric. Go downstairs, get in the car in the front. Go.
Vincent, she's in the park. She's waiting there.
Thank you, Nicholas. Go to Father. Tell him I'll return soon.
got the boy. I found him.
I knew you would.
They've separated him from his sister. They'll be looking for him. If I take him back now, I'm afraid I'll lose him again. I can't chance that, Vincent.
You'll be safe with us.
Good. I was hoping. No, wait, I'm afraid.
That he'll be afraid?
He's been through a lot. I don't know how.
It's all right. Wake him.
What? What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna take you to someplace safe where no one can hurt you.
You going too?
We're going with a friend of mine, someone very extraordinary. I'd like you to meet him. His name is Vincent.
Eric.
What is that? Is it real?
It's real.
How'd you get like that?
I don't know. I don't think I ever will. I never knew my mother or father.
I bet you know them if you saw them.
Excuse me, sir. Is Lincoln Center in that direction? Thanks. Nice hat. You hear any bells ringing? No bells. The bells ring, it's all over. You go to jail. I don't want to hear those bells. You don't want to hear them. By the way, sir, where did you get that hat?
Raj is so amazing.
I'm not gonna do this. I don't care.
You'll do it.
Vincent tells me you might want to stay with us.
Maybe.
Well, you know, Eric, we only want those here who want to be here. No one's going to force you to stay. No one will ever keep you from leaving.
Well, right now, I don't have anywhere else to go. So, can I stay here for a while?
Yes, of course you can. Until our good friends above find some safe place for you.
And my sister, too?
Mm-hmm. Of course. But, you know, Eric, there are promises you have to make and keep.
What kind of promises?
To give help and support to those who need it. And to accept help and support from those who offer it to you.
I promise that.
It's a very important promise. It's how we exist.
How about not telling anybody about this? Keep it a secret.
Well, you know, Eric, suppose you were to tell this secret to anyone. Do you think they're going to believe you? And even if they did believe you, do you think anyone's going to find their way down here?
I'll keep it a secret anyway.
Good, good. Well, then, welcome.
Welcome, Eric.
The pocket on the left side. Do it. Do it, Ellie. Do it! You little idiot! We're gonna be here all night.
Eric will find you a sister
And can we both stay here?
for as long as you like.
Okay. Good.
You're safe. You're with friends. Now rest.
No more. Please.
I own you. I bought you. Get it through your head, you're mine. And you better be glad about that, because without me, you got nothing. Without me, you got the chicken hawks on the street. You want to be selling your body? You want to be strung out on drugs?
I don't want to be here either.
You got nothing else! The pocket! Do it!
That matron at the Bridgemont Youth Home just caved in. She's talking to Blue Streak. We got what we need to bring in Barnes on illegally transferring kids and child abuse.
Good.
Good instincts.
More than just instincts.
Well, what do you want, Ratcliffe, a gold star?
Have you ever seen this man?
I think I have. Around Times Square, maybe.
He took my sister. That's the guy who took my sister from Ridley.
See if you can find him. If you do, find out where he lives. You know how.
Don't say anything, please.
Come with us. You can all come.
What's this? You know this woman?
I'm taking her out of here. Don't you try to stop me.
Wouldn't think of it.
Come on!
Let's go. Keep it moving. This way. Watch your step down. Excuse me.
Ellie! Eric! Sort of like a dream, isn't it?
No. Better.
Vincent, I've been all over the world. Met people, done things. I've lived in luxury most people could never imagine. But I can't remember a time when I felt as good or complete as I do right now.
I feel it in you. Through you.
You really can.
Catherine?
Found as a babe outside St. Vincent's Hospital. Did you really believe that all these years? Did you really believe that all these years?
My gold. My gold!
Paracelsus? Alive? But how? I thought you said he was...
He's alive, Father. And he's taken Catherine.
Catherine? Do you know where?
No. Our connection has been broken somehow.
I know Paracelsus. As twisted as his mind may be, it's still very complex, full of designs and structures. No, Vincent, I assure you, if he intended to kill Catherine, he would have done so already. He's luring you, calling you away from this place of safety.
I have no choice but to try and find her.
I know.
Why is he doing this, Father?
Why? Because in his mind, you are the one person that prevents his return to this world, a world which he still considers to be his own. No, the consequences of this action may stretch far beyond Catherine. The whole future of what we built here is in balance. Vincent, you must be careful. Expect anything. Remember, Paracelsus has misled you before.
I haven't forgotten.
Whatever he tells you, remember this. There is a truth beyond knowledge.
I'll remember, Father.
Where's it coming from? I don't know. Too faint to tell. I thought this was a dead pipe.
I can't just stop here.
It doesn't.
Let me listen. Let me listen. I don't recognize the code.
Here. Here. Trying to remember. Yes. Repeat sequence. One word. V-I-N-C-E-N. Vincent. It says Vincent.
Has it stopped?
No. Like a machine. Is it Catherine?
Tell me, Pascal, where does this pipe lead to?
Down. Down below the Chamber of the Winds. After that, it's been silent ever since I can remember.
How far away is the tapping?
Hard to tell. These old pipes twist and turn in the bedrock. But judging by the faintness, I'd say 3 days' travel. 2 at least.
Code.
Archaic. One of the very first my father taught me. A Morse derivative. You remember, Vincent, before we shorthanded the system.
So Paracelsus would know of this code.
He probably invented it.
Pascal, do you think you could take me there, to the source?
I don't know. I could try.
Would you?
Of course.
Prepare your things. We leave at once.
Vincent, I'm going too.
Winslow. Thank you. But the danger's already too great.
Paracelsus has Catherine, then we're all in danger.
Yes, but we should try to limit our risk.
Vincent, I have my reasons. Besides, Pascal says the journey could take many days. You'll have to sleep sometime. Somebody has to stand watch. And 3 shifts are safer than 2.
You're my friend, and I accept your help. But the way is uncertain. You must both promise you will turn back the first sign of trouble.
I promise.
I promise.
Then we go. The 3 of us. Together.
Paracelsus. This is for luck.
Thank you, Mary. And all of you.
Safe journey, Vincent. I shall be going with you.
But you will be with us, Father.
Wait,
Well, what do you want?
I want to go with you. Catherine's my friend, too.
Where we're going is too far and the way too dangerous.
Too dangerous for who?
For you.
I can take care of myself. I always have.
She's got a point.
She's crazy. Well, I'm right, ain't I? Girl's got no business coming along. We all know that.
Sorry, Jamie. It's for the best.
Best for who?
I only said it because I care.
Drink, or you'll dehydrate. Drink. You're certainly no use to me dead.
Why? Why have you brought me here?
Must there be a reason?
Yes.
I was exiled from my home, from the world I created, by the man you call father. And even then, he wouldn't allow me to live in peace.
I know the story. 50 people died because of you.
I killed no one. They died because they were fools.
They were weak. There's a difference.
Ah. But you're not weak, are you, Catherine? You're strong, intrepid.
What do you want with me?
Once a person has been visited by violence, everything changes. Isn't that so? Nietzsche said, "That which does not kill me makes me stronger." Well, I am stronger now.
You still haven't answered my question.
Vincent is the answer to your question. He's all that stands between father and me, in more ways than one. And this is why I must destroy him.
I am not afraid.
You will be. You see, Vincent is also coming here to watch you die. Go early and make certain that Vincent continues his journey alone.
The tapping stopped.
Are you sure this is the same pipe?
Positive. The tone's identical.
What do we do now?
The only thing we can. We continue.
Welcome, children.
Narcissa.
Vincent, enter, please. Bring your friends. And why have you come traveling so far?
We are in search of Catherine.
And why do you seek the woman?
She was taken from her home. We are following the ghost of a message along the pipes.
And who do you say has taken her?
Paracelsus.
Oh,
What is it, Narcissa? You have knowledge. You must share it with us. It could help us on our journey.
turn back, Vincent. Journey no more.
She is my life. I am bound by my heart to go on.
There is death. I see it.
I must continue.
Then, my first duty is served. I have warned you.
I hear your warning.
Vincent, the man whom you know as Paracelsus, he is not alone. There are those down here who follow him, protect him.
How many?
They are the simple ones, the lost ones. The way is dangerous before you.
Where does this take us?
Down.
How do we know this is the right way?
Because it's the only way. I'll go first, then Pascal.
Winslow, follow. What is it?
I don't think I can make this jump.
I can't hear you.
I said I don't think I can make this jump, okay?
You're afraid, aren't you?
I'm not afraid. I'm just not especially fond of heights.
Okay. How about if I count to 3? And if your butt's not off of here by then, I push you. 1, 2, 3!
Winslow!
Yeah, I'm coming. I should have gone on that diet. It's too late now.
I studied everything he ever wrote. The early manuals were brilliant. Codes, schematics. It's hard to believe he's the same man.
Paracelsus is not the same man. What he's done proves that.
Oh, I know that. It still makes me sad. All that intellect and energy just...
You got a heart like a soft-boiled egg. You know that?
Well, I'm going to bed. Wake me up when it's my turn for the watch.
Good night. So what's on your mind? You've been awfully quiet ever since we left this morning.
Just thinking, wondering.
About Catherine.
If she's really in danger, why can't I feel her fear?
We'll get her back, don't worry. I remember Paracelsus from when I was a kid. Times were bad. Resources were scarce. People were scared. Paracelsus took advantage. He was convincing. Smart. People started to follow him.
What about Father?
He was the one that saved us. He reminded us that we were family, that we had to stand by each other. Oh, you'd have been proud of him, his strength, his conviction. Without him,
Paracelsus might have prevailed.
But he was never the same after that.
Why?
Because once they were friends.
Well, you should go to bed. It's been a long day.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Besides, there's always tomorrow.
Night, Winslow.
Vincent, I want you to know that I'm not just doing this because of Paracelsus. It's for Catherine, too. She's a good woman. I've always said that. What's between you two is something I've never felt myself. seeing it. I know it's real. I believe in it. Here.
It ends here.
Where the hell are we?
He's dead. I'm remembering when we were kids. We used to tease Winslow. He used to try so hard not to lose his temper, but you could always see everything in his face. Do you remember, Vincent, the common meeting? When Father named him to the council? You could see it then, in his eyes. That he finally knew how much we all cared and respected him.
It's a good memory to have. Winslow loved all of us fiercely. We were his family. Nothing could ever change that for him. Not conflict, nor anger, not even death. Winslow will always be a part of us, in our hearts. Let us remember him for his strength and his courage. He'll continue to live through us, through our memory of him. Allow yourself the time to mourn.
And the pain will soften, I promise.
We have to go on.
I must go alone.
Please, Vincent.
No. I'm sorry, but I'm responsible for this.
It came of our own choice. All of us.
I am still responsible. I can no longer share that burden even with my friends. You must go back. Tell Father and the others what happened here. Vincent is close.
I know.
You're really not afraid to die, are you?
No.
Not even as you watch the stage being built. Don't you feel anything
Sadness.
about dying?
About you. And the world you helped create. Vincent has told me. Your vision, your ideals, all wasted.
Taken from me.
Still wasted. Now all you want to do is destroy something. Someone you don't even know.
Then you perceive my life to be contradictory.
No. Tragic.
Don't you see? It doesn't end with your death or Vincent's. This is only the beginning.
Of what?
Reclaiming what is mine. After all these years, I've decided to go home. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Hey, Vincent?
Paracelsus.
Milton, actually.
Where's Catherine?
Oh, she's, well, and alive for the time being.
I'm warning you.
Your threats, Vincent, hold no power here. This is my place. It is I who brought you to where you are standing.
Twice we have been lenient with you, and twice you have taken advantage.
What would you know of that?
I know you have killed.
And who are you, of all people, to judge?
I speak for many.
Come any nearer and the woman is dead. Now it's your turn to listen. To know my pain, my grief at seeing the only things I've ever loved torn away. But it wasn't just me. There were others. You were betrayed, Vincent. You call him father. But it was I who found you, wrapped in rags, starving. It was I who named you Vincent. And it was I who cared for you all those months. Even Father didn't think you'd live, but I fed you, I bathed you, and you did live. Don't you see, Vincent? He wouldn't let me take you. When I was exiled, he made me leave you behind. I loved you. You were mine. You don't believe me.
What would you have me believe? That you loved and are now capable of this.
Now is the time for retribution.
Then you never really knew love. Where's Catherine?
Directly below you.
Thank you.